history can never be erased. International recognition of Bangabandhu's March 7 speech is the proof, says Prime Minister. Prime Minister pays tribute to Bangabandhu's portrait on historic day. Bangladesh's history and independence cannot be without March 7, says Foreign Minister. Health Service limits due to manpower shortage, says Health Minister seeks parliamentarians' cooperation. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Farhani Yasmin with your news of today. Watching headlines, now details. Explaining the greatness of the historic 7 March speech of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Rahman, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today said that this speech should not only inspire the people and prepare them for a guerrilla war, but also has brought independence for the nation. The Premier made this remark while addressing a function organized by the Ministry of Cultural Affairs on the occasion of the historic 7 March 2024 in the city Osmani Memorial Auditorium. The Premier also said history can't be erased, truth cannot be kept hidden by a falsehood, and now that is proved. The Prime Minister said that the historical 7 March speech of the Father of the Nation has now been recognized as the top speech of the world that encouraged people towards liberation, although the anti-liberation forces repeatedly tried to erase it from the story. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today paid rich tributes to Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Rahman, on the occasion of the historic March 7. She paid the homage by placing a wreath at the portrait of the Father of the Nation in front of the Bangabandhu Memorial Museum at Dhanmondi in the capital city at 7 a.m. in the morning. After laying the wreath, she stood in solemn silence for some time as a mark of profound respect to the memory of Bangabandhu, the architect of independence. After paying tribute, Awam League's Joint General Secretary, Foreign Minister Hassan Mahmoud said those who do not observe March 7 do not believe in the independence of the country. Health Minister Dr. Lal Sen has sought the cooperation of local parliamentarians and chairmen to stop fraud in the name of service by identifying fake doctors, illegal pharmacies, hospitals and labs in villages across the country. He made his call while visiting Osmani Medical College Hospital in Silai today in response to questions from journalists. Meanwhile, the minister blamed the manpower crisis as the main reason for the complication in the country's health sector and said that he would play a role in solving the problem. The minister spoke to the patients and their relatives who came to Silat Osmani Hospital for treatment. TCB has decided to maintain the price of sugar at 70 taka per kg instead of 100 taka. The government agency came under discussion after raising the price of subsidized sugar by a jump of taka 30 to taka 100 per kg on Wednesday. A day after this, the decision to sell sugar at the previous price was announced today. In the TCB press release on Wednesday, it was said that about increasing the price of sugar, the government has fixed taka 140 per kg of sugar in the market. TCB has come under criticism for increasing the price of sugar by 30 taka per kg as subsidized price and fixing it by 100 taka. Later, taking the issue into consideration, TCB announced that sugar will be sold at the previous price this morning. Kuma and Ming City Corporation elections are just after today's. As a result, last-minute campaign is underway. Every area of the central city is covered in posters. Candidates are rushing to the voters. They are making various promises asking for votes. On the other hand, in Kuma, for mayoral candidates went door-to-door for voters throughout the day. In the 14 days since the allotment of the symbols, apart from various complaints, the campaigns of 4 candidates were full of promises. Apart from 2 isolated incidents, no major violence occurred in Kumilla. The number of voters in Kumilla City Corporation is 2,42,458. On March 9, polling will be held in 105 centres through EVM system. Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate of Dhaka, MD Sultan Shohakuddin, has issued an arrest warrant against the absconding accused Turja Rezaul Kotha, the suspended GM of the marketing department of the company, in the embezzlement case of more than 3 crore takas of VM International Limited Mytv. In the last few months from Mytv, she has withdrawn taka 3 crore 16 lakh for advertisements broadcasted by various organizations, but Turja Rezaul Kotha has not explained the amount, and so the case was filed. She has absconding ever since the arrest warrant was issued. It is requested to hand over the warrant absconding accused Turja Rezaul Kotha to the nearest police station. We are about to end the headlines once again. History can never be erased. International recognition of Bangabandhu's March 7 speech is the proof, says Prime Minister. Prime Minister pays tribute to Bangabandhu's portrait on Historic Day. Bangladesh's history and independence cannot be without March 7, says Foreign Minister. Health service limps due to manpower shortage, says Health Minister. 6 parliamentarians support cooperation. Thanks for being with us. To join Mytv News on YouTube/mytvbd News, to watch all our programs, YouTube/mytvbd Bangla, Facebook/mytvbd Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.